In this project, what you're going to do is you're going to write your name and try to have at least 4 letters or more. And what I did is I wrote Rothfuss. Here's the ROTHFUS. And be creative in how you put it together. You can even turn letters sideways. But try to have your letters touch each other and touch, for the most part, the top and the bottom of the lines, so that what happens is it creates shapes. So you're going to touch the top and the bottom and keep your letters close together so it gives you spaces to color in. The first step is going to be to take a piece of copy paper and fold it hot dog style right in half, like this. Do that again. Fold it right in half again. Put the corners right up into here, and the corner right up to here, and fold it so that you can see those crease lines. So it's gonna be like this. And then you unfold it, and you've got these 4 sections, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, take your folder that you put together, your portfolio, should be about this size, and what I did is where I folded the paper, I put lines so you could see what's going to happen. Then you take that piece of copy paper and kind of get it in the middle of your folder so that it's pretty even all the way around. Then what you're going to do is take your pencil, in the top corner put a little dot, then down here on the side put a dot, and where this line, the middle of the paper is, put a dot, and put a dot here and a dot here. So you're going to have 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then go to the other side and do the same thing. Put a dot at the top, dot the next line, next fold down, a dot in the middle, a dot here, and a dot down here. Now that's going to be 5 dots over there too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's going to happen is I'm going to take a ruler and make a line all the way across like this. Go to the next one, make a line all the way across. And what's going to happen is you've got 4 spaces now. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to think of this as a billboard and how you can try to catch people's attention the way you color it and create designs. And you're going to use your name. It has to be at least 4 letters or more. And you can use your first and last name or first or last name. And what you're going to do is you're going to create a design that touches the top and the bottom of the line. So like the letters, say I'm going to use Rothfuss, is going to go from the top. So I'll start here like this with an R. So you can see that this is creating its own interest. You come to the end, you think, oh man, what am I going to do now? Repeat your name over again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just repeat Rothfuss, starting it right here, going back up. And so I've got this fun design coming, and it just repeats until it runs out of letters. I might go ROTHFUS and then RO, and then I'll come here and go SU backwards. Now I followed it all the way through. I put Rothfuss here, then Rothfuss again, and then there's the R and the O, and I went back here and I put the S and the U. Now with the next one, what I could do is I could start my R where it started here. I might start it here and move the whole thing over so that it's almost like steps. So I'd start Rothfuss and go this way, and then Rothfuss here and go this way, Rothfuss here and go this way, and then add backwards my name this way. So I'll show you how to do that. So what I did here is I took the R and I started it here, and the next line I started it here, and the next line I started it here. And so now I'm going to repeat this design with a capital O and a smaller T and go right through here and then kind of go backwards like this and fill my name in this way. So I'm going to have all these shapes in these lines created by my name. Now I've got it all drawn out. Rothfuss, R-O-T-H-F-U-S, R-O-T-H-F-U-S, and it keeps going across here. It goes R, 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 is where I started building those. And I've got this very unique design going on here. Next, what I'm going to do is use a Sharpie marker and just outline this so it's almost like a coloring book. So now I'm going to start coloring in my design. I'm going to use blue and yellow, and what's going to happen is I'm going to color in certain sections of it, but I'm going to leave some so I can put other colors in there. But the dominant colors are going to be blue and yellow, and when you mix blue and yellow together you get green, and I want to show you something in just a little bit. But let me color in some major parts of this so you can see that. Now you can see what I did is I colored all the tops of the R's in solid blue. And so then you can go through and do the same with yours, figuring out the designs. I'm going to use the yellow and do the bottom of the R's right now. Coming back to our design, what I'm going to do is take the O in Rothfuss, and I'm going to go from blue to green to yellow and fade it down. And then I'm going to turn it upside down on this one and go up and just kind of have fun with these designs. So I'm going to fade. So you start with your darkest color first, and then go over and fade it out, and then your next color and fade it out, and then your lightest color last, and use that as the blender to really get that to stand out. There, now I've got it all colored in. Rothfuss, you can see how I did all my letters that have shapes or spaces in between the letters. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the background, but I'm going to use kind of red and an orange red and an orange yellow to make these letters stand out more. In some areas I'm going to do some blending, and I'm going to put solid areas in other parts. Like I'll probably do a red and an orange and a yellow here. Here's the final project. What I did is I went through and put my blue and my yellow down first, and then started blending, and I did my name. Then I did my background. I used the warm colors. I used red, orange, and yellow, and I even did some blending back there. But now you can see how it all works together. I hope your design comes out very well.